go with
60
the
more.
class?
They're
$60.
gonna charge us $60 for manuals. Now, I know that when I talked to her about the KOMA, it was gonna be $60 for a manual covering the KOMA. And I imagine it would be another $60 for books for the KORA. And that's why I say it's going to be around $2,200.
So the 60 for books, is that 60 for everybody's books or each individual book?
No, it's gonna be individual books. And like I said, I will get back with her after the attorney gets in contact with me as to when the attorney general signed that. And then we will set up an appointment with the lady, the attorney who's going to give us the classes. She is from the League of Municipalities.
And she will do it here?
She will do it here. But she's charging 2 hours travel time.
That's right.
Yeah.
1 hour up, 1 hour back.
Is that right?
I have some about right.
Okay, and then the other thing,
Sarah has a question.
yes,
April 7th, 2025, the city of Powhatan formally requested records from the Powhatan Fire Department and the Powhatan Fire and Rescue Association. Were records ever provided that any citizen has been made aware of?
not that I'm aware of.
Records were provided to the city clerk.
Were records opened by the city clerk and shared in a public meeting?
I tried to open them and they would not open.
So to date, there are still no public records.
Records have been provided to the city, and the city has not requested any additional clarification from the fire department through official channels.
Was that sent, how was that sent?
Those were a PDF to the city clerk's email, which is what Vicki said was her official contact point for the city of Powhatan.
Were those encrypted?
No, they were not.
It came in that way though.
I don't understand why
I couldn't open them.
I don't understand why Vicki couldn't open them. I'd be glad to send them again. All it takes is a clarification that you had trouble with them.
Hard copy.
We can work on hard copies. There's a lot of pages.
Well, the council, what do you want? You want a hard copy or you want to go through the?
Well, I'd like to suggest that you guys file a quarter on the public, because if you've not been able to open records that were provided, you need to show just reason why you've not been able to open them. And do you have communication to Mr. Pollock that there's been no ability to open records? And where are the Powhatan Fire and Rescue Association leaders?
Are we supposed to be here tonight? Or,
I don't think so.
oh, okay.
Here it is November, and you have asked every month for updates on treasurer's reports and minutes, and you have not been provided that information. April 7th, 2025, you formally requested those verbally, and you handed a letter to Mr. Pollock. As a citizen, I was just curious, where's the follow-up with that?
Well, I say we need a hard copy. If we can't open the file that was sent, then we should have a hard copy of that information.
Council?
I agree with Dale.
And I think financial records and bank statements for fire department and fire and rescue. So do we have to do another core request?
No, I don't think so. I think we should just request a hard copy of the information. We requested from taxes.
I would actually, if you do a request, you need to specifically say what you need. next meeting, he'll come back and say he didn't know what to print.
You have to send two separate ones because our PFD has nothing to do with PFRD or PFRA.
So you need two requests.
Yeah.
So you just want paper copies of the documents that were requested previously for the fire department? Is that what you're requesting?
Paper copies, yeah, hard copies.
Okay.
From the,
So the other reason we have to vote on it.
and that was the, financial records.
Yeah, the records that you specified on your previous request when Dale made the motion previously. I'd have to go back and look and see exactly what you specified. But if you want the hard copies of what you already requested, that's not a problem.
But he's requesting for Powhattan Fire and Rescue.
Well,
too.
I can't speak to the Powhatan Fire and Rescue Association. All I'm talking about is the Powhatan Fire Department.
I don't know. Well, you just nowadays, you have to go through Brandon for that. Cause we don't even get to see it next time.
May I be recognized?
See that stuff. Sarah.
So you've gone how many months without any documentation of fire department budget? How many months have you gone?
6 months.
24. 2 years.
The mayor gets a copy of the fire minutes every month.
The mayor gets a copy of the fire minutes every month.
Yes.
No financial records.
Yes, it is. There is, on the minutes, there is the ending balance of the treasurer on every minute. You can read that.
But this treasury report that breaks down what it's spent for.
It just said what the ending
And
balance is.
the balance, and there's
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
There's no where it goes or who to and what for.
That's what will show up in the price of the net. So is that something that we have to request, make a motion?
Yes, I think for clarification, we probably need a motion or to get a hard copy of the,
Previously requested.
previously requested concerning the financial records.
Motion.
Okay, Tracy made the motion. Jackie seconded it. All in favor?
I have to abstain.
Okay. All in favor, motion carried.
Sharon's up
Share
to
and stay.
Because I'm on the fire department.
Okay, Sharon. Okay, I made y'all a copy of the, justifications for calling meetings. I suggest you go through there and read those because it gives the justifications for calling, executive session meetings. And, that's where we fell down on before. We didn't have those justifications presented when we called executive sessions. So read those because it gives you different examples in there how to request a executive session and with the justifications.
And I say, just from the justification, I see there's been a lot of former meetings way back when that didn't meet this.
I know they didn't use it either.
No.
But, read that. So, council won't be guilty of doing it again. And, I have to write a letter to the Attorney General stating what I've done concerning these violations, what I've done to improve and correct it. Is there any other business?
Are are we ever gonna get our printer back?
Doesn't look like it.
Luke, you gonna bring that printer back?
I'm waiting on the attorney to give me direction on it. He hasn't responded back to my request for direction on that as far as the fire department goes.
Can you just remember that the fire station should be next week?
I don't know why you need direction to bring it back. It was the city bought and paid for it for the city.
I just want to make sure that the city doesn't run into any legal troubles because there's dispute about it. All I'm asking is for the attorney to clarify what the city needs to do about it.
Turn it over to the sheriff's department and,
We got it.